All right, so Brian's got most of everything clean going back together. Bolt together converter. So we're gonna pull this apart since there was a bunch of metal and stuff in the pan. And we marked the case, so the top half and the bottom half, so there's no chance of it going back together improperly. Okay, so we got that thing apart. So there is the stator. So just take it out the way it comes. There's our bearing.
Another bearing in the bottom. Cover.
No, it doesn't look like there's too much. There's a bunch of gunk in it. It's just the black stuff there. Don't see any chunks of metal. This thing smells like butt, son. Wow, it stinks. Burnt transmission fluid is awesome. And this is the inner workings that I have no idea how any of this stuff works. This is like black magic. Oh yeah, definitely. Good thing it come apart. All right, so that's the bolt together. It looks like everything's fine in it though.
Don't see anything bent.
I don't see anything bent. Normally these things right here, the fins will lay over, and they are significantly laid over. It's got that nice. It looks like a billet steel stator. All right, so there's the bolt together. So we're gonna clean it up real good and put this thing back together. All right, well we are pretty close, but it is like really dark outside. It feels like it's about 22 degrees. It's late. I'm tired. Randy's in there finishing his up now. Brian got the transmission completely built. Everything clean. He didn't have any issues with that. I was having issues getting my push vehicle, my golf cart. I was having issues getting it all back together. I put a new motor on it and had a bunch of issues. Spent about, probably in the last couple days, probably about 10 hours on the golf cart. And, you know, I could have easily had my car done in that period of time. But the problem is I've got to have the golf cart so I can have a successful race car. So I'm going to be out for this race this weekend, LS Nasty race at Galat. We're taking Randy's. So, again, y'all come on out. It's going to be fun. I was going to try to start mine. It is ready. All the wiring is done. But with it being minus 22 degrees, it's just, I'm not confident that it's going to crank. It's cold. And methanol is not a happy camper when it's cold on my car. Now, I mean, Devin and a few other people, Chris Keeney, they got theirs to where it'll crank when it's 20 degrees outside, but mine's not there yet. So I hadn't really messed with it a ton. I need to try to focus on it and get it to where it'll do that. But for right now, my cold start enrichment is brake clean, and it probably would start, but I mean I ain't got a chance and I ain't gonna try it. But you can see, everything on the motors, together. Everything's good. And what I do, something that's interesting is this is my oil feed line that goes to the turbo. And so what I do is I just feed it to the top of the block when I, pressurize it when I do the priming. So it's funny, it works out really good. It primes the top of the motor really quick. But everything seems to be spinning over fine. All the plugs are in it. They're gap ready to go. Spark plug wires are on it. Everything's hooked up, so it's ready to go. But we're not going to try to crank it tonight. You know what? I could just see if it'll bang off real fast. I mean, it might crank up. Let's see if it'll crank. Okay, we're going to try it real fast. We're going to let it try to crank real fast. Not going to the track this weekend, but we're going to try to crank it real fast. Let's see if it'll happen. Okay, we're going to do a couple squirts of. This is the SuperTech version, and it is flammable. Make sure if you try to use brake clean, make sure that it is the flammable version and not the non-flammable. Okay, so let's squirt this in there. It's going to be hard. Okay, let me open the throttle body with my hand. Okay, hold on. I like to do about 2 to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And I already primed the fuel pump. The way I primed the fuel pump is it's got this belt. It's kind of the redneck way, but it works really good. What I do is I take my drill and I'll hold the drill down. I'll take it off of the mandrel, and then I just spin it over, and it primes it right up. It's crazy how quickly it primes too, but it primes pretty quick. So let's see if it'll crank. I'm gonna hop in the car real fast. Let's see. We'll just leave this right here. It is in neutral. Oh, I got a bunch of tools. I'm gonna just see if it'll crank. It may crank, it may not. And of course, I got my handy dandy light in there. Okay, let's see. What y'all think? Is it gonna crank or no? I say no. Not a chance. Oh, I forgot to turn the ignition on. It definitely is not gonna crank with no ignition. Hey, we got fire. It fired in the hole. Battery's about dead. I was charging it and the generator went dead. So, yeah, it'll probably crank. No, it ain't gonna crank now. No, it might crank. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay, that's all we got. The battery's about dead. Like I said, it's really cold. But, okay, so we're ready. Almost. So we'll crank it up tomorrow. Get the battery charged up and we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, let's go take a look at Randy's real fast.
I will if you just let me drive yours all the time. I'll sell mine right now.
Alright, so Brian's making some more progress on his. Randy's is down. They got the transmission in his. So we're gonna go push his in the trailer. They're pushed up the, I guess we're gonna get rain sometime tomorrow afternoon. So they are pushing everything forward. So John Daltrey just said that first round is going to be really early. Driver's meeting is going to be at 10 o'clock. So I don't know what time first round is. But so we're going to load Randy's in the trailer real fast. And then we'll see y'all tomorrow. Go fast and get some wind lights, hopefully. We'll see.